Hi everybody, this is Kat. I decided to work on the colorful cat today. We haven't worked on that one for a while. So anyway, welcome to my channel. And I'm going to try to do this in hand where you can see what I'm doing. No guarantees that it's going to come out the way I want it to, but we're going to give it a shot, okay? So I'm going to be stitching probably very slowly, so that way I can keep you in frame. Okay. And I got my music running, so that way it's nice and calm and peaceful. And right now it is 11:50 in the morning, and I'm still working on my tea. Yeah, I thought I'd work on this for a change. I haven't. It's been about a month or so since I've worked on this one. So I decided to dig it out and work on it for a little while. And I'm hoping that I've got you in frame to where you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay. It's kind of semi-cloudy outside. And so we're just gonna sit here and do some stitching. I hope everyone is doing well and that everything is going fine, over in your neck of the woods, shall we say. And get in there, because it's not doing too bad here. The weather's pretty good. It's the wind has finally died down, so it's not so windy, because I know it's been windy the last couple of days. And then but the temperature has gone up, so we're doing a lot better on the temperature. Yeah, because I think right now it's 61 degrees, but it is partly cloudy so far. But I'm sure that'll clear up in time. Yeah. Yeah, I did worked on the mother and child diamond painting last night. I got a lot done. I got just about her face is almost completed. So it's getting there. I don't know how long I'll be able to stitch in hand. Because after a while my hand starts hurting. But I've just decided I'll just do it this way. Are you able to see what I'm doing? I don't know. It's hard for me to keep y'all in frame. Yeah, I got Frankie on the garbage can over here sleeping. She's taking her a little nap. And then I've got Lily sitting on the back of the chair watching me. She's got kind of a bird's eye view, more or less. So, Anyhow, so all right, now come on. I agree that stitching in hand, you seem to be able to stitch a lot faster. But anyhow, unfortunately, there's those of us out here that have arthritis in our hands because of spending so many years stitching and that kind of stuff, crocheting and knitting. We end up getting arthritis in our hands and the joints of our fingers. And so it's hard to stitch in hand for any length of time. You know, yeah, I'm trying to hold you still so I can keep you in frame, and sometimes it gets a little bit difficult. You know, yeah, the color that I'm using is that 666 red. Yeah. And which is a real, I call it like a Christmas red almost. Anyhow, so that's what I'm working on. Yeah, I also worked on my little red cardinal that I've got. I stitched on that for an hour. Well, actually, it wasn't last night. It was in the wee hours of this morning. Yeah, something woke me up about 4 o'clock, and I couldn't get back to sleep. I just, restless, I guess. So I sat here and listened to some music and um, and stitched for about an hour and a half on the cardinal. And so, yeah, tomorrow my daughter goes back to work. She's had 4 days off. And so tomorrow she has to go back to work. So, oh well. Yeah, I got a package in yesterday. And it's those stackable racks that I ordered. They're really nice too. They're made out of metal and wood. And I have to get a screwdriver and put them together. So there is some assembly required. But I got one of them yesterday. And I ordered 2 sets of them. So I'm going to have to sit down with maybe my daughter today and try to put them together. Yeah, she's got an electric screwdriver, so that'll make it easier on the hands. And I plan on putting them on my desk and kind of getting my desk a little better organized. Because eventually I want to be able to use my desk. And so I got to get it a little better organized than what it is. Yeah. And then I'm going to order some of these plastic bins that I can slide up underneath the rack or the shelving. And that way I can have things organized in there where I can actually put stuff away and it stays put away. Yep, we're going to have to end this. My thread has run out. As you can see. So what I'm going to do is run it up under these stitches. There we go. Pull it through and there we go. Okay. I got to reach for my thread and my needle threader here. All right, come here. Come on. Sometimes you get it up in there and you can't get it out. There we go. Here we go. All right, there's the thread. And then my needle threader right here. Yeah, come on. There we go. I don't know what it is, but on this one side, it seems to not want to go through. Come on. There we go. All right, and then we just feed it through that little wire. Well, I find it's easier to use that wire than it is the other one, because sometimes it doesn't want to go through the eye of the needle on the other ones. So, anyhow, let me take a real quick sip of tea. Yeah. There we go. Get it organized here and get it back where you can see again. There we go. Let's get this started back up again. Are you able to see what I'm doing? I hope. Yeah. Let's see. All right. I pulled you in a little bit closer. Yeah. And so that way you can really see what I'm doing. There we go. Yeah, don't stitch super fast when it comes to doing the stitching in hand. I mean, I'm faster than in a hoop. Let's put it that way. But I want it to come out where the stitches lay nice. You know. Here we go. But yeah, my daughter, she went and got a few groceries that she got yesterday. And she picked up my medication that I needed. I have these two particular prescriptions that always seem to run out faster than the others for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. And because of that, I have to refill them more, more often. So, oh well. I'm going to have to get this tail out of the way, I think. Yeah. Get over there. Because I don't want to get tangled up in the tail. Let go. There we go. So, y'all will have to email me some pictures and so I can see what y'all are doing. I got to figure out how to take your email postings, your pictures, and put them on my video so that way everybody else can see it. And I haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, we're getting there. I'm trying to get away from the tail is what I'm doing. So that's why I'm concentrating a little bit. There we go. Get off of there. This is what I was trying to avoid. Get on. Headgummit. There we go. I'm gonna make this easy. I'm gonna cut the tail off. Just gonna get rid of that tail right now. There we go. That way it makes it a little bit easier to sew right there. Yeah, my new debit card came in, so I've gotta activate that and get that active. I wish we could just call it in and say, here, activate it, but the way they got it set up, you have to, yeah, there. You have to go to like an ATM and activate it through an ATM, which I think is a pain, but that's what my daughter was telling me, and I was like, oh, great. So, there we go. So I've got to go to an ATM and pull out, $10, $20 out of the account, so that way I can, the card will become active. Yeah, because I've got an order sitting, waiting to order it through fan cells that I've got sitting waiting. And so I get in there. And so I've got to go get that activated. I may probably do that sometime today. Maybe I'll get my daughter and I to go to, I don't know, Dollar Tree or whatever after we do that, and I can look at some little storage bins. We'll see. We'll see. I need to get out of the house. I haven't been out of this house in probably 2 months, I think. It's been a while. Yeah. I don't like going out and doing, physically doing the shopping. I don't care for it. I'm literally a homebody. And I don't know why, but I've just developed as the years have passed. And the older I've gotten, the less I want to go out. So, anyhow. Hmm. But I am feeling a little bit better. I'm still congested, but, it's not as bad as it was. Yeah. But I still have to take my breathing treatments because if I don't, I can't breathe. So, a lot of times I can go without doing the breathing treatments. And, that was prior to before I got sick. Now I have to do it pretty faithfully. Oh well. We're getting there. It's slow, but we're getting there. Yep. Yeah, my daughter was working on her puzzle the other day. She got her desk all nice and cleaned off and put everything away to where she had room to set up her thing to do her puzzle. So she was working on that the other day. Yeah. I've got my puzzle, but I haven't worked on it. I've been busy doing other stuff. I will eventually get back to it. My first love is stitching. I love diamond painting too, but my first love is cross stitch. I used to do the counted, but I just got to where I couldn't concentrate on it and kept losing my place and messing up, and so I finally gave up doing counting, and that's when I turned to the pre-printed ones, and I much prefer these over the counted. You can just stitch away and stitch away, and you really don't have to really think that much about it. Just follow the color theme that they've got for you, and you're good. you know. And which is good for me. I like to just stitch. Get over there. And don't you dare tie that knot up on me. But anyhow, I'm not going to stay on here real long. Just, stitch with you for a little while, do a little chit chat. Yeah. I enjoy watching Star and Kentucky Girl, Sherry, and Miss Southern Belle. When they all go live, I enjoy watching those. Yeah, because they can be a riot. They can get pretty funny, you know. And I don't do a whole lot of. I just do a lot of lurking. I don't do a lot of, you know, commenting. But I enjoy watching them and listening. A lot of times I'll be stitching or diamond painting while I'm listening, and they're very entertaining. You know, I like that one. They did one, I don't know how long ago it was, but they did one. They were on there like 8 or 10 hours. It was a long, long live, and it was fun. I really did enjoy that one. But now they've got a new lady. I think I mentioned her yesterday. Her channel's name is Crafting Enthusiast, I think it's called, here on YouTube. You know, go check her out. I mean, you know, I've watched several of her videos, and I also watched one of her lives, and she's really doing good. I mean, she's got a nice channel, so y'all ought to need to, you know, pop over there and visit her, and you know, like and subscribe if you like her content, and let her know that you're there. You know, let her know I sent you over there. You know, give her a chance to give her a chance to, for her channel to grow a little bit. Mine is growing very slowly. Okay, because I don't have that. I don't have that much content, and on top of that, I don't have. Um, I guess I don't. I don't have that vibrant personality, so you know it's not growing. I mean, it's growing, but it's really slow. But that's all right. I don't mind. I do this because I enjoy it. I'm not worried about monetary stuff. That's not up my alley at all. I do it because I enjoy it. I enjoy sharing with y'all, and just, you know, having somebody to talk to, and having someone to answer questions and that kind of stuff. You know. I'm gonna go up here, I think. Yeah. And fill in this little empty spot here. Yeah. My grandson's snoring away over there. Yeah. Anyhow, so yeah, because he's sawing logs. I watch Stitching with Laura too. I enjoy watching her. Her videos, usually they're only about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. You know, she doesn't stay on. She doesn't stay on. Do long videos. So yeah, there we go. We're getting that part of wiped out. Yeah, I left it and never got back to it. So there, see. There. Ah, look at this. I'm way off. I was busy watching what I was doing and not paying attention to the screen. I'm sorry. Over there. I need to remember to stay in one particular position. And that way, it stays in screen. You know. I hate it when I can't stay still and stay in one direction. Oh, well. Get over there. No. There we go. There. I'm having to pay attention to what I'm doing, and so I'm not talking much. So just enjoy the music and that kind of thing. Yeah. We're going to finish up this one thread here, and then I think we're going to, bring the video to a close for now. I have to keep shifting you around because I have to go in a different angle sometimes. But that's all right. But we're covering quite a bit of ground, getting a lot done. So one thing about stitching his hand is you get a lot of stitching done by doing it this way rather than using a hoop. But a hoop is easier on my hands, on the joints of my hands. So there we go. Trying to keep you in frame and get the right angle in order to get my needle through the little holes there. Yeah. Come on. We're almost there. Yeah, we had grilled cheese sandwiches for supper last night. And then we had we had it was kind of like loaded tomato soup. It had she took a red pepper, like a red bell pepper kind of thing. No. What happened? Nope. Somehow or another, it's gotten messed up. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm going to have to undo that one and try to pick it out. I don't know what happened. Got tangled or something. I don't know where. Is that it? Come on. I think one of my threads broke. And that's why it's done this. Jeez Louise. Yep, that's what happened. One of the threads broke. And, It is exactly what happened. All right, well, we'll just have to bring this to a close. And so I can fix this mess. Because I got two. I don't know if you can see it or not. But I got two pieces of thread on one side. And then I got another thread over here on the other side. There's the one, and then there's two over here with a square in the middle. So we're going to bring this to an end, and I'm going to try to figure this out. And I think I got the knot out of it. Okay. Anyhow, we're going to end this right here, and I'll fix this later. That is the first time I've ever had that happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the needle right there so I don't lose it. Show you how much we've done. Get that up there. Raise you up a little bit, like so. Get the light out of the way. And as you can see, we've done quite a bit. Well, especially right in here. And we're getting there. I got a lot to do still yet. But it's worth it. It's going to get there. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to call it a day for now. And fix this problem. That's weird how that did that. But anyway, I'm gonna, it's 12:30 right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this to a close. I'm gonna wish you a happy day, a great day, and enjoy the weather while you can. You never know; it might come in a blast of a snowstorm or something. You never know. And but anyway, enjoy your weather, and God bless you. God bless your families. And we'll see you tomorrow. All righty. All right. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.